On RTE1, a new team member turns Chris's head while an unwanted gift turns Tracy's stomach in Shortland Street.
Was it you that called the police?
No, I was on my way to Lennox's when I heard the news.
I swear to hell, Mitchell, if you're lying...
Why would I, Kingy? Ask yourself who else knew about the whiskey and there's your knock.
I'll tell the cops all there is to know about the Whitetails, names, places, anything you have ever said to me.
You shut your mouth. You've made a big enough mess.
What is wrong with you? You're supposed to be a real man, not one of Kane's bum boys. Get out.
Tanya, it was an accident. I didn't mean to, babe.
Get the hell away from me.
I told you. Why couldn't you see how wound up I was? Why wouldn't you just let me go?
Please just leave me alone.
What happened?
I have to go. Please just make him go.
Jeez. He did this. He hit you. Hey, you know what they say, love is blind.
No, not love. Me. I was blind and stupid and naive and... How desperate was I? I believed everything he said.
The guy is a gang member, Tanya. No matter how convincing he is, when you're together, that's the world he comes from. Giving the bash is what they do.
It's not only gang members who get violent with people. There are plenty of wealthy, educated, well-respected men who beat their partners.
No kidding. Are you defending him here?
No,
it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter who it is. It's not on, Tance. He hit you.
It was an accident.
He lashed out. You ended up with blood on your face. It doesn't matter how. It's a deal breaker, and you're not to go back there, ever.
Don't worry, I won't. Please don't tell anyone about this.
What?
I mean, I don't want anyone to know.
What a bastard he is.
What a dick I am.
I won't say anything to anyone, but you will be telling the cops about this.
No way.
You need to. Tans, you need to protect yourself.
No, I mean it, Alice. I just want to forget about it, and I want to forget about him.
Only me.
Is he alright?
The sixth one.
3 guesses why. The Whitetails got raided today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Kane and half his boys got chucked inside.
Good job.
So did you find out who blabbed?
Nope.
Well, I'll say it again, it wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you, and I don't give a stuff, all right?
So what's your problem?
You haven't heard from Tanya? She hasn't been around.
No, heard what?
I thought chicks told each other everything. Sisters. Well, I guess it won't be long now. Yeah, I did find out who blabbed to the 5-0, actually. My girlfriend.
Oh, what'd she do that for?
Because there's stuff I can't tell her. Stuff that's best that she doesn't know. And I asked her to trust me.
Wait, what does this mean for her? For Libby? Kane's not going to go after them, is he?
No one finds out it was Tanya, okay? No one.
No, of course not.
I guess I'll take the blame for this one.
Anything to keep the girls safe.
Yeah, but late for that. Why? What did you do, Kingy? It was an accident. I was angry. I tried to take myself out of the situation. She got in my face. I tried to shake her off with my elbow.
You hit her?
No, it was an accident. I never wanted to hurt her. I didn't.
I thought, no way, it's too out there. But maybe...
I was right. Dr. Devil is planning on stealing Morgan from right under our noses. Your nose.
I wouldn't say stealing, but he is hopeful, yeah.
Have you talked to him about it? What did he say?
He said that their tangents had met up.
Oh, the cheek of it. What does that mean?
I don't know. That's probably why she likes him. He knows and I don't. They're a better match.
Look, that sounds suspiciously like defeatist talk to me.
She dumped me, Gerald. She doesn't want to know me. Cold turkey, she said. A clean break, she said.
Yes, so you take what she said on board and then you completely dismiss it. Look, if you stay away from her, you leave the way clear for someone like weirdo Luke Derville to come and cast his spell over it. And if he...
Who's that?
I have no idea. Hi, Morgan.
Hey, guys, this is Xavier Moyo.
Oh, is that all one word?
First name Xavier, second name Moyo.
Right, Moyo. So, where's that from?
Same place I am, Zimbabwe.
Xavier is one of Dr. Warner's international recruits for advanced surgical training.
Oh, well, welcome to New Zealand. I'm Gerald.
Hunter, local friendly barman.
Pleased to meet you both.
We'd better get on with our tour then.
Yes.
I'll show you where to put your stuff and then we'll go straight up to surgical.
Very good. After you.
After you. So we can check out her butt, no doubt. Did you see the hand on his arm?
Just remember to keep it dry this time. Just put a plastic bag or something over it when you're in the shower or whatever, okay? Hey, you're welcome. Anytime, Durbrain.
Are you okay?
Time wasters.
And?
Okay, so I could use some sleep, but I'm going to be okay because TK's prescribed me some Zolpan. But that didn't work. I didn't take one last night. I needed to be awake.
Because?
I know where you are. The latest in a string of equally pleasant anonymous messages.
Well, who's sending them?
I'd say Leo, an acquaintance of mine from when I was in the force.
Right, the guy who was in a few weeks back. Kit put him through that unnecessary procedure.
Which didn't help him forgive me anymore, as it turns out.
Well, have you reported them to the cops?
I already know there's nothing that they can do unless he makes an actual threat.
Well, misuse of a telephone, harassment.
They're all from different numbers. He must have a few prepays. It can't actually be harassment until there's 10 or 12 from the same number. I'm okay. I'm staying at Kit's while he's away.
Which, as that lovely message points out, Leo obviously knows.
Oh, well, my big bad bodyguard will be back in a few days.
And in the meantime, why don't you come and stay with TK and me?
Thank you, that's really nice of you, but I can look after myself.
Oh, obviously. You know, you're stressed, you're not sleeping, you're obviously scared.
Hey, I've dealt with scarier guys than Leo. He's all talk and no action, a real sad loser, very brave, sitting at home sending text messages.
Okay, well, if you change your mind, you let us know.
I will. I appreciate it, but I'm not scared, I'm just irritated. I'll turn the phone off tonight, maybe that'll help.
He should be charged with assault. I said that last night. Several times Alice and I both told her.
And I'm telling you that I just want to forget about this. I want to forget I ever met him and I want to get on with my life.
And how are you going to do that if he turns up here?
Oh, dear Lord.
Well, from what I saw last night, he's feeling pretty ashamed of himself.
So he should be.
So I don't think he'll be showing his face anytime soon.
Even if he does, so what? Okay, I'll be at work.
You're going to go to work like that?
Oh, it's not that bad, is it?
Just tell everyone you walked into a door.
If you want to take the day off, I'll stay with you. I'm not feeling well anyway. I don't mind calling in sick and hibernating here
Thank you. But I don't need my mum or anyone else to look after me. It was horrible what happened, but I'm not going to let it affect my life.
Well, all well and good, but I'd like to see it affecting his life. I'd like to see him thrown in jail.
Well, he probably will be one day. Okay, if he carries on with the whitetails, that's where he'll end up.
And so will you, Karen, if you keep hanging around that creep?
Yes, maybe I'd already figured that one. Family comes first.
I should have listened to you guys. Instead of trying to make myself believe he was different and there was more to him.
We all have to make mistakes, Tanya.
Yeah, I seem to make them over and over.
Well, not anymore, eh? You're right. Time to get on with your life.
So this Xavier person,
What a lovely guy.
how well do you really know him?
Not very.
Exactly.
But enough to know that he is polite and sweet and very enthusiastic and talented.
Enthusiastic and talented.
About learning, which is why he's here.
Is he single?
Pardon?
Is there a Mrs. Xavier Moyoyo?
Moyo.
What?
It's Moyo.
Oh, making quite an effort, aren't we? Learning how to pronounce his name correctly and everything.
Because it's good manners, Gerald. What exactly is your issue?
Well, it's just that he is single and so are you. Actually, I don't even know if he's single,
You
but...
think I'm going to fall on my back every time a single bloke walks through the door? Hi, Luke.
Hello, hello. All prepared for this afternoon?
I can't wait.
What's this afternoon?
A mandibular orifice.
Chris's first session with the internationals. It'll be my first time in that kind of box.
Really? I hear Chris will be using mini plates,
With double-threaded screws.
which lock to the bone in the plates, creating a mini internal fixator.
Hey!
First things first, I can't carry across the threshold on our wedding night unless we have the threshold.
Oh, anything interesting?
It's all on the back page, I thought it was, are you?
Ugly duckling. This old girl ain't what she used to be, but with some imagination and flair, not to mention hard work. Oh my lord, it has an outhouse. It doesn't even have a bathroom, it has an outhouse.
Not to your taste.
You know that I don't... Oh, you prat.
Now, these, I think you'll find, are more to your liking.
There are two types of people in this world, Karen. Those who renovate and those who actually have lives. Oh, brilliant. This one is a mortgagee sale. The vendors will be so desperate to sell, they'll take the first offer they get.
That's what I love about my darling fiancée. She's so mercenary.
Well, if people are silly enough to overextend, it's their own fault. Oh, we're going to be out of our current dump and into a gorgeous new home in no time.
Yay, just steady on. I'm not going to go rushing into anything. Buying a house is not like buying a pair of shoes.
No, because there is no such thing as a buyer's market for shoes.
David's jaw is broken in 4 places. The transverse fracture extends through the base of the maxillary sinuses above the teeth apices, essentially separating the alveolar processes in the palate from the facial structures above. Any questions?
Is there any risk of the stainless steel wires migrating intracranially?
Only in the growing cranium if we were dealing with a child or a baby. Anything else?
So the posterior teeth are ligated to an arch bar with 24-gauge stainless steel wire, and anterior teeth are secured circumdentally with 26-gauge stainless steel wire.
Right on the money, Dina. You don't need me at all. Xavier, anything I can clarify for you?
I have to admit the type of drill we'll be using today is not a piece of equipment I'm familiar with.
I've used the twist drill a few times.
And both nasal and ophthalmic procedures?
I've also had experience with small bone cutting, drilling, sculpting, and intramedullary canal reaming.
Well, would you like to operate the drill and the procedure today?
Are you kidding? I'm all over it.
Excellent. Xavier, Dina, I'd like you ready to assist.
Certainly.
Right, let's scrub in. Xavier, a word. I'm aware that a lot of the technology here will be new to you, but I don't want you to feel intimidated by it. I'm always available for questions, and if you need extra time to catch up, that's okay too.
Thank you.
All right?
I'm very grateful for this opportunity, but my primary reason for being here is to learn skills to take back to my country. If this technology won't be available to me when I get back to Zimbabwe, then am I wasting my time?
Everything you learn will be useful, I promise, whether you find yourself in the most advanced London clinic or an underfunded third world hospital. Hi there.
Hi.
Look, just remember, we're not going to go falling in love with the very first house we see.
Yeah, of course. Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
Level-headed, remember?
I know. Remember who you're talking to? I'm the sensible one of the Jeffrey sisters.
How'd you figure that?
Well, I'm not dating gang members or women. Oh my God, I love it.
Isn't it divine?
Oh, it's stunning.
Gourmet kitchen.
Italian tiles. Now, does the master bedroom have an ensuite?
All 3 bedrooms have en-suites. Italian tiles in those as well.
Oh, entertainer's deck.
The media room is this way.
It has a media room.
What the hell are you doing in a media room?
I don't know, but I want one.
This is the first house we've looked at.
I know, aren't we lucky?
Hey, Libby, nobody buys the first, in fact, the only house they look at.
You know what they say about real estate? It's always the woman who buys the house.
Yeah, the woman who nags about a house until a man signs his life away.
You sexist pig!
You started it.
Oh, this is the house, Kieran.
We haven't even seen the rest yet.
Well, unless there are holes in the roof and possums living in the bedroom, I am sold already. Hey. Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know how to turn the volume down.
Yeah, I feel a bit the same way. Sometimes I wish mobile phones had never been invented. Hey, you alright?
Sure.
Is it Kingy? Look, I saw that a few of the whitetails were hauled in yesterday. I'm guessing that your man was one of them. No offence, but it's none of your business.
Well done, Michael. First hole correctly placed in the mandible.
Starting number 2 now?
Go for your life. Well, stop.
Oh, shoot.
It's broken. Don't panic. Looks like we've lost the tip.
This has never happened to me before.
And the part is still in the mandible. We're going to have to call a halt until we can remove it, guys. Michael, step back. Morgan, call radiology, ask for a fluoroscope to be sent to the OR.
What's the fluoroscope for?
It will reveal the rough location of the drill, but unfortunately it isn't 100% precise.
Man, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened.
In my experience, drill's more likely to break than any other piece of medical equipment.
Correct. And on the bright side, it's created an excellent teaching opportunity.
Oh, Tracy, you're still here.
No, I'm not. I'm going home for an early night.
Not before you take these. Just arrived.
Oh, wow.
They're from Kip. Who knew he was a flowers kind of guy?
He's a sweetheart.
Ooh, gorgeous.
I know. These have made my day.
What's that vine there? That's a bit odd.
Oh, don't show off, Yvonne. She thinks she's a floral expert.
No, she's right. That is a bit odd. Come on.
Okay, so we found the general location of the broken piece. Anyone have any idea how we're going to extract it from the mandible?
Well, I've never encountered the situation before.
It seems impossible.
I once operated on a patient with shrapnel pieces lodged in his hip.
So you might have some idea how to proceed here.
I think I'd create a 5mm hole in the buccal cortex, insert a spoon-shaped excavator into the medulla, a periodontal curate, and then a magnet.
I think you're spot on. You're right, that is exactly how we should proceed. If you could assist, Xavier.
Certainly.
See you up.
Cut the crap.
Oh, what's up? Did you get touched?
Of course I did. And I know who I've got to thank for that too.
It wasn't me. I'm your boy. I'm your bro.
Boom.
But why would I?
I don't know. But I know no one else would have.
What about Trey?
Trey got hauled away as well.
One of those other eggs, those young fellas shooting their mouths off.
Shut your grill, Kingy. See, I've got this theory. And if it wasn't you...
It wasn't!
Then it's that hood rat you've been hanging around with.
No, it wasn't Tanya.
I don't believe you.
I've never told her anything about our business. I'm not even that into her. She's just a bit of whatever.
Is that right?
I swear, she doesn't know anything about anything, okay? Talk to Trey or one of those young dicks.
I might just do that.
Don't feel bad, Michael. It was a rare accident, but an accident nonetheless.
Hey, I actually did it on purpose so we could all learn something more.
Xavier, you perform well under pressure.
Thank you.
Let's say we get cleaned up and I shout you all a drink across the road.
Sounds good, boss.
Thank you, but I have an appointment with the landlord.
It's a shame. Another time.
Of course.
What is it? I'm about to buy a house.
Congratulations.
My wife-to-be's dream house with a price tag to match.
Uh-huh.
She's wanting to sell my shares in this Aspire.
I wouldn't do that, mate. Not a good time.
Well, I need the cash to make up a deposit.
The share price is consistently climbing. You'd be a fool to bail out now.
No, I'd be a fool to let this property slip away. Not only is it a sound investment, but there'll be set a heart on it.
Tell you what, I'll loan you the money for the deposit.
What?
Reasonable interest rate, plus you get to hold on to your shares. You couldn't ask for more than that.
If you're in a position to offer me a loan, you're in a position to buy back my shares.
My portfolio's fine as it is, thanks. You want to sell your shares, you find your own buyer.
Thanks for nothing.
Seriously, Ron, I am fine. I already told you I'm not going to be scared of a little bit rodent. Yeah, thank you for worrying. Hello?
How's my house gift?
Good. Good, I'm fine. How's the conference?
Well, it's ace, since you ask. I'm just about to head out for dinner, but I wanted to check in on you first. Everything okay?
You know, be better when you're back.
Any more contact from Leo?
Nothing I can't handle.
You're freaking me out here.
Just a couple of texts, but I think he has gotten bored and he's moved on.
Well, just remember Tanya and the girls are right through the wall if you need them. All you have to do is yell.
I am fine, Kip. You go and enjoy the rest of your night.
Righto. We'll sleep well, eh?
Yeah. Right.
Evening.
Maya? Alice?
No answer. Looks like it's just you and me, you dumb hoe.
Get out of my house.
King said it wasn't you who went to the cops, but you and me both know what a lying piece of crap he is. I mean, how stupid are you, white trash skank? What'd you think would happen? You could get us hauled in, you wouldn't have to pay for it? You worthless piece of trash.
No, you are the worthless one. Yes, I called the cops, and you know what? I would do it again any day.
And now you're trying to flex on me.
Get out! Get out! I mean, get out of my house!
Yeah, trying to flex. Big mistake, you sad-ass slag.
Call 111, Tanya, do it! Make the call, Tanya, do it!
You okay?
Tonight at 9:35, Emer Quinn and Camille O'Sullivan help The Late Late Show celebrate RTE Big Music Week. You can find more details online at rte.ie/music.